Welcome back to the Afternoon Express kitchen, where the energies and the enthusiasm is truly here this Tuesday. Now we're going to be making something that is for celebrations and that is also good for absolutely anyone in the household. Now it's that time of the year to fill up those biscuit tins and cookie jars, as we're going to upgrade your holiday baking with these gorgeous footprint cookies. It's not only going to have the kids lining up with their glass of Moo Freshness Clover Fresh Milk cookies, but it will also have the parents and the grown-ups asking for more too. Dumi, you already started. I love that. Michaela, you also now have to play catch-up. Let's keep the good times rolling. What needs to go into this recipe?
So it's a basic sugar biscuit recipe, which you can find on our website. And we've done it 50 million times on the show. So yeah. If you don't know by now, guys. What you want to do is take a round tin, cookie cutter, and cut out some rounds onto your rolled out biscuit dough. And then we are going to take some of our chocolate flavored cereal and make little imprints in there.
Oh my goodness, this is what today's show is all about. We're keeping it cute in the kitchen. We're keeping it cute, showing you how to decorate those yummy cookie goodness. And not only that, but you can transport your cookies to be anything and anything you want.
Anything you want. And we've been talking about filling up your cookie jar. So whether you want to gift this to someone or whether you want to just get the people involved for this festive season, this is perfect. So we're making the footprint part of our cookies. And you've started the base of it. And now people must be wondering how you get the toes on there. All you get is a little piece of that cookie dough that we already made, and I'm rolling it into small little balls, and then from there, using a bit of water to stick them on, I just add that there and then press it down. So what's going to happen is, as you press it down, it's going to help make sure that everything comes together and it doesn't fall apart as it bakes in the oven.
And as you're doing so, I believe cookies and enjoying cookies is not complete without a refreshing glass of milk. You know, I'm one of those people who grew up, whether it's warmed up milk or whether it's straight cold from the fridge, it's always just pairs nicely with a nice cookie. And Dumi, I can see that you got some, is this bear claws or reindeer claws? Let's be honest.
Whatever claws you want them to be, South Africa, it's completely up to you. But I love what you're doing because you're dunking it in some of our Clover Fresh milk, which is superior quality, giving you and your family the best, all thanks to that triple protect. It's basically like having a little cow in your backyard, right?
And Michaela, you are so right. Ooh, whilst you're making our kitchen a mess. She is messing up these chocolate flavored cereal pieces everywhere. But this is the most delicious sugar cookie.
Isn't it just? It's just like one of those, it melts in your mouth a little bit. I always like my sugar cookies to get a little bit of a char. So when they go a bit browner than they should.
Yes, I like that too.
Go browner, guys. It's caramelization.
It's better.
A good thing. Yeah, exactly.
These cookies seem so simple to make. I mean, Mzansi, we really did whip it all up in a matter of 0 seconds, essentially. It is goodness. It's something that the kids can get involved in, and it's absolute cuteness as well. Paired with some fresh clover milk, just goes down the right pipes. Now, if you would like to get your hands on this recipe, just head over to afternoonexpress.co.za.
I'll go. Sawona mhle.
Oh, he's back.
Clover Fresh Milk.
Made with love by Clover.
Now today we're filling the cookie jars, and we want to find out from you on social media. Do you like your biscuits baked from the oven or made from the bakery? So it's about, do you like to do it yourself or do you like to go to the pros? Make sure you use that hashtag Afternoon Express in all of your comments. Now, if you hear hooves on the roof, it might just be our ginger reindeer cookies that we're about to make. And later on, we'll be learning how to make a lavish tiramisu cascading cake.
Protect what matters and get a quote for a life insurance plan that suits your needs and stand a chance to win one of 8 Samsung Galaxy S21 phones plus 100 gigs of Standard Bank mobile data for a year. To enter, SMS the keyword LIFE to 31492 to get a callback and a quote. It can be. You could be a winner.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, Michaela, when we have you in the loft, it's all about baked goods.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and this is something truly, truly special. So if you want to know how to make these bad boys, listen up carefully. One of the best smells in the world is Christmas bakes straight out of the oven. No matter where you are this Christmas, the warmth and aroma of fresh bakes wafting through the air will take you home to Christmases spent with family and friends. For me, Christmas is always meant packs of assorted cookies. And so today we're going to be making ginger cookies a firm Christmas favorite and even decorating them as reindeers. This looks so cute, you two.
And that's what we're about. It's that time of the year where you want to get cute, you want to get celebratory, you want to make everything just look pretty. And it starts off right now with our ginger reindeer cookies. And before we go too far, I need to make sure that I take a beautiful amount of our RAMA, because it's gonna be the base of our cookies here. We're melting some of our RAMA into this pot, and then with that, I'm going in with a bit of golden syrup. Now, this is the base for our ginger cookies. Just some of our RAMA there, and then I'm going in with our golden syrup, and I'm gonna make this batter here, or rather this dough, and then this dough is in essence gonna come together from the RAMA, our dry ingredients here. I've got some flour, I've got some caster sugar, and then that ginger powder that goes in, because this is the ginger part of our ginger reindeer cookies, a bit of salt, and some baking powder.
Domi, whilst you're throwing in everything, every child, I think it's safe to say, Christmas time is their favorite time of the year. They get together, we get to share in food, and not only that, in warm Christmas memories. How was Christmas normally spent in your household?
Well, if my grandmother, rest her soul, was the woman that I think she is. She was constantly baking. And whenever she bakes, she uses RAMA. Whether we were making scones, whether we were making jam tartlets, whether we were making queen's cake, she would always faga the RAMA inside of there. So knowing that I can be able to sort of recreate some of the recipes she made with the same RAMA is, in essence, for me, the best thing ever.
It's iconic. I mean, Michaela, Christmas looks different in different households. We all grew up with different traditions, different cultures. How does Christmas look in your household?
We always had biscuits because my one aunt used to make like these amazing biscuit packs. So obviously she used RAMA in all her products.
Yeah.
But also we would do 1 year braai, so one South African year, and then the next year we do one Chinese year, which is great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got the very unique opportunity, and I think a lot of South Africans can relate because we have so many cultures that are just kind of that we all identify with and that unites us. And yours is just definitely one of them. That is so cute. And what was served up on the menu? Because also, you know, Christmas is not Christmas without food.
Obviously braai.
Yeah,
but then
braai.
if you do the Asian side of it, it was always like stir fries or like roasts, like Chinese style roasts and stews and stuff. Yeah, roast vegetables with lots and lots of RAMA as the base, because you need that decadent.
That fat.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
In our roasted veggies, I'm all for it. I mean, Domi, for yourself this year, Christmas looks a little different for you, hey?
It looks a little different, and I see you're getting excited to try that cookie over there, because that's what it'll be about. It'll be about creating memories with my little one, and this is why this cookie is so perfect, because you're able to make it and then decorate. And I see Michaela's already gone ahead of us here and started decorating these ginger cookies, and you can do whatever you want with it. We've chosen to use the pretzels because that's the reindeer part. We've got those antlers that go onto there, and then if you want to, you could add a little red nose there if you want to.
Oh, the ginger. Speaking the languages. I love that. This
You
is
got
delicious.
that kick after a while.
No, listen, it took some time to hit me, and when it did, it definitely came through with a flavor punch.
With RAMA, essentially it gives you such great taste and such great value because of the multiple uses. We could use it in baking, you could use it on baking. It's completely up to you.
Well, Michaela, keep making that gorgeous. And Mzansi, I mean, 'tis the season to be jolly and taste the love with RAMA. To get your hands on this delicious recipe, please do visit afternoonexpress.co.za and taste the love. Now, what is Tuesdays without a giveaway? We have another RAMA grocery voucher to the value of 800 Rand up for grabs. To stand a chance of winning this week's competition, share your favorite festive memory on the Afternoon Express show, Facebook or Twitter pages with the hashtag RAMA Taste the Love. This week's competition closes at midday on Monday, the 6th of December. And remember, every person who has entered and continues to enter these weekly competitions with RAMA will go into the grand prize for an amazing draw. Now, you want to know how much that is? I'm talking about a 5,000 Rand travel voucher. So you can spend Christmas with your loved ones wherever in SA they may be. T's and C's do apply for both of these giveaways and can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za.
Wherever food is made with love, you'll find RAMA. Taste the love.